Quick wall. You got to wall in your vills. Okay, there it is. Okay. 2 castles up in his face. So an axeman. He has no stone. Ben is in a hole. I would love to see more villagers, maybe? He's got to keep dropping castles. Yeah, I think you just got to go. He's in a big hole. Definitely going to lose his axeman. Oh, and the... Okay. Keep making farms. Interesting. He's going for the market. Denying the stone's huge. I mean, this is different to the game or not.
Hello. My name is Living, and I am joining the cast.
So,
kindly switch the Discord stream to the game client instead of OBS. Because you are capturing, it looks like just a small portion of the game.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
I would suggest going to OBS and right-clicking on the picture. And going to transform, the drop-down menu.
Okay.
And clicking fit to screen.
Fit to screen. Nice. Thank you.
You are welcome.
So we have double castle drop. We have Link about to click up the imp. And Ben is very, very far behind. Very far behind. I'm not sure exactly what his plan is. It looks like he is trying to get stone, is trying to do... Imp is on the way, though, and Ben doesn't even have a castle up. He all lost his market. He's about to lose his siege workshop. This is looking good for Link. Crazy, crazy game.
Not what what I expected.
No, not what I expected at all. It's a big surprise. Big game happening. And yeah, this is wild. Absolutely wild. Ben's not even close to Imp. Honestly, if he wants to make this game last, my suggestion for Ben would be to castle drop Link. And that would make this game absolutely wild. Because I don't think he's going to survive very much longer.
This is nearly what happened in my game when I decided to give up.
But will Ben know what to do? It's always a hard thing to decide. He's going for monks, which is great play. I like the monk play. I just want to see.
Those two castles there, he can easily get a treb up and treb his TCs. So if Ben decides to
Go Imp.
Age up on that forward TC, it's most definitely not going to.
Oh, it's definitely. It's these moments are going to be super crucial because Ben should know that the Link is pretty much all in one TC. And so how does he respond is the question. And it's really, oh no, that's the wrong answer. And Imp has arrived.
100% going to.
And so now does Ben, nope, Ben does not delete it. Interesting.
I mean, it's very much too late.
Trev is on the way. Link is doing the right thing. I think 2 petards would be good. And
excuse me.
He's got to act fast, and it's hard to know what to do in these circumstances. Don't get me wrong. Link is going for Pikeman. Very interesting upgrade. And then a Treb and a Knight. Treb, Knight, Pikeman. And Ben is now on the way to Imp. And this is crazy. Ben sees the Treb. Lincoln is not. What is going on with that Treb? Oh, he's trying to move forward. I think he clicked the castle. We'll see what he clicked on.
Yeah, he's got it on the castle for sure.
76, fit 45, and he's eventually, yep, he's on the Treb on the castle.
See, now, if what Link is probably going to do, and what he should do, is start going in for knight production, get up a ball of like 20 knights. By that time, Ben will just be hitting Imp and will not have the defenses to take it out. Those 4 months will not be enough, and he'll go down.
That's what I would think he would do. However, Link is getting fletching and then armor for his cav, and only building pikemen right now.
Well, what I was going to say is Ben has something that Link probably won't use, which is gunpowder. He's got that extra 4 damage on the hand cannoneers, and that would be a good answer.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, yes, that is.
He's in a corner. Like, he doesn't really have a good move right now.
Ben doesn't have the resources to go that route. I think his only option is Cav because it's so cheap. And honestly, I don't know where these villagers are going. Why? What's happening? Random 8 villagers walking across the map.
Good job. If he controls the middle, then Ben has the chance to get up more resources. If he sort of abandons his base, then he can maybe come back because he's going to have more villagers, I think, at the end of the day with a 2TC, 3TC, 4TC production.
Yeah, Ben does have more vills, but... One boat pop capped, trying to survive. Ben is just out here looking for a new home. This is so funny.
It's tragic.
Now, I think what's interesting about this game is I do think Link is can be well, we'll see what happens, but he can be slow to close out games. And so all this time he's giving Ben is crucial. Like, he's giving Ben a lot of time here.
And it was definitely the favorite for this bout, so it'll be interesting if Link ends up clinching it. I think right now, if he has the push through to end the game, he can do it.
I mean, Ben is just holding on to
those sides.
A market. Interesting.
And Ben is able to get the TCs back up, get the production back up, then there's a large chance that Link spends too much time taking out his first base. Ben is in castle. He has the ability to get a castle up himself, get trebs up, or get chemistry, get bombars, get howls.
I mean, taking out the houses is a clutch move. It is slower than I would say necessary, but it is a play. Block printing coming in now for Ben. So interesting play for Monks. And he's gone to Stone.
He sees the gold, though. He sees that gold. That's big. I'd build a TC on that if I were him.
So now, okay, this is good. This is good for Link. He is scouting with his 2 knights. He has spotted this TC. I think the next step is to go over there. He doesn't have enough res to castle drop, but honestly, just keep massing knights.
I think seeing the TC might be a GG call, especially with that many knights.
Well, it depends on how he uses it. Right now, Link is not. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, that's.
And that is enough knights to take out that TC.
Yes, it is. That is definitely. It's Frank Knights. They don't always need very many upgrades, but he has just enough, and he's cruising. Here comes the 6 monks. I would love to see the transition of the.
How many damages does the TC?
Oh no, he's not committing.
He's only got 5 damage per arrow on the TC. However, the knights have 6 pierce, so that would be 1 damage.
Okay, this is good. This is a good scouting party from Link to see what's going on. He just needs to commit, and I think he's scared from the monks. But it's just
inch forward with those traps. I mean, he's playing it more passive than I would. If I were him, I'd get rams and just push forward. Seeing as there is a lack of melee units from HMD.
And honestly, you know what's interesting here? Oh, never mind. I was thinking of the other way around. Okay, this is good. He's hitting multiple parts now. This is huge.
So we do know there's block printing, but is there retribution?
Oh, here it is. Big moment. Big moment. This kid.
That would be a GG. That's what, 600 gold down the drain?
What? He's getting JD luck. Okay. He's gonna lose them all, but he converted a decent amount of monks. Well, what am I saying? Knights there, but don't think it was quite enough. And of course, Ben is still in. Oh, he's an imp. For some reason, I was thinking he's in Castle Age. I mean, this position is just proven to be strong because Ben still can't get siege, and taking out the university is huge. He will lose the trebs, so a little sloppy there, maybe.
Ooh, he's coming back, but I would have committed.
Oh, Cavalier's about to be in. That could be another GG moment. It's so crazy. Yeah, there's Cavalier.
Every time I say it could be a GG moment, that's a time when I would personally GG.
Yes. Well, I mean, seeing the Cavalier now, it's very low. But for me, I play out these circumstances first game because it's first game. Why would you not?
Let's take a moment to give a hand to Sins of the Night and Ben himself organizing this tournament. Posted by the Discord server, Sins of the Night. Uploaded to my YouTube page, Easy Living. YouTube.com/Easy Living.
Link opting for Halberdier, and Ben is just going with more monks and getting chemistry. Big moment.
Yeah, I mean, like the reason that I'm pushing chemistry in what I would suggest is just because of the night matchup, Burgundians versus Franks. The Burgundians have the no bloodlines detriment, and the Franks are just one of the most, if not the most powerful knights in the game. So you really don't want to commit to doing knights v knights if you're Burgundians and your enemy is Franks.
Yeah, and I think, man,
I think the monks are a good play, especially each monk taking out potentially multiple units. It's big, and the other thing that Ben is doing that actually, I would put him starting to be above Link at this point, just because of what I said earlier. Link is focusing on this base that he has all but abandoned. So this is not a good play from Link. I think that at this point, now that Link has not scouted and has not committed destroying the side bases, we will potentially see a victory from Ben.
it's going to be crazy. I really don't quite understand. I mean, I agree with that. Oh my goodness.
It's really hard to micro when you're in these 1v1 situations, for sure.
Well, the pushing forward is very questionable. Like you if you just keep pushing into Ben's base, I would still give the edge, but he's just not pushing in. He's not pushing in with the castle. He's not pushing in with Trebs. He's not doing anything right now. He's literally not doing anything. Like, what are you doing?
Comparison on the villagers too. I mean, what have we got?
87, 97.
97. So it's still a lead for HMD here. Going up on 5 TCs, getting that villager production going. He really knows what he is doing in this late game.
Yeah, and now he's got hand cannons out. Like,
tunnel vision, for sure.
Link has it.
Resource edge.
A castle here, which makes no sense. And it's
He
gonna.
can't even build it. He doesn't have it scouted though. Those stables are gonna.
It makes no sense. Like,
that, but he will get up a castle there, which is gonna make it hard unless those halberdiers come north, which I would think that they would.
So he sees it now. So let's see how long it takes him to recognize that he can't build it. It takes him right away. That's good. I mean, a castle would be big. And the help choice is still proven to be pretty good. That castle spot's bothering me.
What I want to know is for Link, getting these castles up isn't really doing him too much good at this point, because when you're in an imp, going through castles isn't really a huge deal. The trebuchet production is good, but when you already have 2 castles out.
Big moment! Take out the. Oh, what are you doing? Where are these units going? He just ran right past the monks, like right past the monks.
Yep.
I honestly do not understand what Link is focusing on. I do not get it. He loses another thing. This is gonna be fun. Taking out the monastery. That's better than nothing. Like you said, Rams now could be the thing. He's Bodkin arrow, interesting. Chivalry, that makes his all-night production faster. It's just so crazy to me. Ben is just constantly pop capped. Just.
Here comes the bomb mark. 21 builds idle there. Be great to see those get back.
This is crazy if he comes back. Like, Link is slowly making production. I still don't quite understand why he's not making Paladin or Cavalier at least. He's missing some upgrades.
Still he's got builds on that Neo TC too that have not been rallied. So those guys are just standing there.
It's just so crazy.
More, farms.
Just
only 14 on food.
Like, if he just takes a minute, I mean, these trebs are key. He is going to take out another TC, so don't get me wrong. Oh, a big Link has lost focus on the upper left. That's crucial. Ben is yet housed again.
I think we might see a blemish from Ben. I mean, that would be
a new castle subdue it. I mean, Flemish would lose him the game though at the same time.
I mean, he's got 4 TCs. He can get those villagers back going, and he's got 114 units, 114 Flemish, which also get bonus to Cavalier. I think would be a good idea at this point. And Ben does love using Flemish. So.
Okay, he notices the bombard, so that's big.
See the bombard. Mugs, let's see those mugs. Hold on, let's see the conversions down there. No conversion.
No reaction. Oh, this could be interesting. Okay, just snipes it and runs. Dude, he could have taken out those.
I don't know about that. That extra damage is big. Also, those Kinkineers are coming up. They might get fired on by the.
Okay.
Okay. Came back.
Hussar for Ben coming in, getting some more techs.
And he doesn't even have the original base destroyed there. There is a huge disparity on eco between the two sides. And I think the
Okay, well, this is big. This is game changer because Link is now adding some more eco, which is crucial. It is also crucial to note that Ben has working off of looks like 3 piles of gold right now, and that's really about it. Or 6 piles, and if you really want to call it 6 piles.
All right, what is Ben working on? Does he have the punish?
And I just don't get Link. He just only wants to make Halb. Like, if he would just focus and not produce Halbs, maybe for a couple minutes, he could get Paladin, and that could just end the game immediately. Frank Paladins are no joke.
Yeah, a lot of the gold is being unused right now. There's 3 piles on the map that's just not being mined from.
And Ben still has man, this is crazy.
Let's see what's on the left side here.
Just constantly rebuilding. This slow push is what I want to see is come in, bring your whole army, drop into the castle and his base again. That would be
going down on the left side.
Just a couple raids here and there.
We got petards.
Ooh, going for petards. Link is making more vills.
So if Ben can get those hand cannons out the left.
Oh gosh. Oh goodness.
The units he can use them to really wreak havoc on the base. So those things are going down.
What were you saying?
Yeah. Those bolts are also not converting, and there's a bombard cannon ready to go down.
Okay. Oh, Link, you're killing me with your castle positions, dude.
Go forward.
This could be a complete swing because Link is about to lose 7 more villagers, which Ben already has the lead, and denies a castle. Oh, if he would have just played it in his base, I don't get it. I don't get that play. Booming on the front. Interesting. Easily denied the castle.
Get those petards up. Go through that base.
Link deletes the castle smartly because now he saves that. Now's your chance to come forward in his base. Like, drop a castle here.
It doesn't matter. That's not his base anymore.
It's
on the left and the right.
It still would preserve 4 gold, 4 stone, though. So the resource-wise, it's the smartest play.
Bombard on the right, I think he's going for. Oh, looks like he's taking on the production buildings, which is huge at this point too. If his production buildings goes down, which Link does have much less military production than that.
Well, production buildings-wise, production itself, Link is still it's almost equal right now. This is crazy. Ben takes the score lead. Ben's going to win this game. Ben's going to win this game.
Yeah.
Ben's going to win.
Yeah, but that tunnel vision from Link, completely detrimental, completely taking him.
Well, it's tunnel vision and lack of, like, well, I don't even know macro. It's like lack of pushing in. He had the game in the bag, and he didn't push into his base.
Left side for Link just now inching to push into the left side, whereas those hussars are in Link space. Although, yep, we're getting raids going down. Here we go, lots of villagers.
He's gonna drop it.
And at this point, whereas Link got Ben's base down, at this point, there's nowhere to run for Link.
Okay, rewalls. I like that move. So at least,
Cannon could have taken out that wall with one shot,
yeah.
but did not.
This is crazy. Okay, bombard cannons from Link. I like that. Okay, this is 45 idle villagers for Ben. Yikes. 8,000 wood in the bank. Oh my goodness. He just needs to take a moment and click Shift QA and
Ben have the first unique tech that lets him get gold off of farms. Because this could be a great time for Ben to use his 8,000 wood and turn it slowly into gold.
yeah. Now Ben is going to repopulate his own base. Link is a little bit scattered right now, and he can't. I mean, if he just takes, even if he just puts his 40 idle villagers to work, like, holy moly, dude. 40 idle villagers. It's like he has an eco, but not really an eco. 47! I wonder if Link can take a deep breath, mass up some Cavalier. If he ever gets his people back to work, he can start dictating the pace of this game again. When he was dictating the pace of the game, he was having a success. Right now, he's not dictating the pace of the game, and he's not having success. So here comes his Cavalier. Another great snipe. Link forgot to get all his blacksmith upgrades. We're just past the hour mark, so this game is going long.
I mean, long for an arena game, I don't know.
The monks
I
have.
think we're now Ben's thinking of taking out those castles and getting at those gold piles, which is a good move, but he could also make the choice of just pushing into Link's base. I definitely think that Ben needs Alps to support the hand cannons, because so far we've just seen hand cannons, and they do a good job of damage, but they are.
Yeah, well, you're right. Ben's going to go to his base, and honestly, it's crazy because Link has not. He has so much idle eco. It's killing me right now. Like, he just needs to take a deep breath. He's queuing up vills when he has villagers in his town center.
He's also got 6 gold piles remaining in his base.
And Paladin has been clicked by Ben. Holy moly! I would have never guessed that Paladin would come in before Link.
At least that Paladin's right.
No, they're Cavalier.
Ooh. My eyes deceive me. Again, I would.
What is this wall?
I would not make the decision myself to have Paladins, as I said before. I would instead focus on Hussar, which have good pierce and good raid. Get into the base. Make Hussar.
Link needs to either take a deep breath and start making more units, getting more upgrades, or something, because he's about to lose this game. He's about to lose this game. This is crazy. The numbers are almost dead even. What is happening?
Oh my god!
He doesn't even have half his upgrades. How is he winning that? What just happened?
That's just the HP differential. Oh.
Wow.
Got all of those barracks on the right. Use barracks on the left to make Alps.
Dude, this game is absolutely gut-wrenching, dude. At this point, I mean, it's all going to come down to trash and production, and Link is slowly getting there. Maybe he's going to realize he's housed.
I mean, Link did retake the score lead.
Link retook the score lead. He's now placing farms for the first time in 60 minutes.
Link getting house.
Link is. I want to say it's Link again, but I don't know.
Why is he focusing his army down there? Ben is making some moves that I do not agree with.
Well, this whole side of his base doesn't matter. I mean, this kind of does because there's eco. It's really this side, and
Exactly.
and this is
Those houses over there.
and there's no barracks, like you've been saying. Link is still housed or pop capped at 170. Okay, he's making houses. Ben is higher pop cap. And what's crazy about this game is if Link just switches over to the left side and pushes, I don't think there's a way that Ben comes back. Paladin has been in this queue, it feels like, for years. What is going on? And what's crazy to think is that he only has about 15 Paladin that he's going to max out from this. Crazy.
This game is slowing to a halt.
Both are trying to catch a breather.
Burgundians do have the upper hand in the very late game with the elite tech.
Yeah.
And the gunpowder. I mean, I know Franks also have gunpowder, but the bonus damage is big.
Okay, Paladin is in now. That's big. What's crazy is there's still 4 piles of gold outside of Link's base, which is no one's touching.
I think at this point, pretty safe for Ben to take 2.
Yeah, like that's a wide open. We see can cannons now from Link. So Link is trying to transition into hand cannon Haub.
He sees those hand cannons. I'm sure Ben is going to need to get some scrim standard line.
Okay, weird, awkward, weird beginning of the fight there. Okay, so Link still has a tread. This is nothing. So what's crazy is Link he pushed in the right time the very beginning, and ever since then he's not found the right time to push, which is really crazy. He is.
So that's good. Splitting off the 2 sides of the armor, really good. I don't even know if Ben is producing on the right side very much.
Okay, so he wants to go clean this up, which is fair. This is gonna be kind of a gross engagement. We see a quick wall for the stable. It takes out the bombard cannon, maybe. Oh my goodness, what a crazy snipe. That was like ridiculous how close that was.
He needs those howls that are on the wall to take out the freaking cab.
Oh my gosh. Okay. But right now, I mean, Link is not queued up and Ben is. And it's like the production is really there for Ben or Link. Or gosh, for Ben.
We've definitely seen indecisiveness on both sides.
Yeah, it's coming to the point where
what needed to happen for either of them is just more aggression with the armies.
I mean, this is this is an absolute wild game. Just the fact that Link has had 33 idle vills. He's literally split between like 3 different places. He's built castles in everyone's base. And not to mention, like, he is not even close to the amount of pop that Ben is at for the past 10 minutes of the game.
Oh my gosh. Maybe the only game to be fought by all Pacific Northwesterners.
And
it's going like this.
Well, to be fair, Ben is a Pacific Southwest. Okay. Also, which is interesting, is we have supplies queued up. Maybe that's a misclick. Okay. If this gate opens up a unit, I swear to goodness. Okay, he sees it. Okay. That's a really good move. Link has really. I don't know if I would ever say. I didn't think I'd ever say this in my life, but Link has outmobilized Ben in his uses of units in the last few minutes. Okay. Deep breather. I mean, hand cannon, Paladin should beat full trash, but we'll see. I like this. Finally, just something. Just click on something.
Going down on the south and the west. Let's see Ben's face.
Oh, Ben went Flemish.
There's a Flemish.
And I don't think it was on purpose. He literally said wrong button. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is going to be the difference of the game. And if Link opens up his own gate, I swear to goodness, I am going to scream, no! Oh, he just noticed. He locked, oh my gosh. I think, okay, well, okay, this is a crazy little battle. Yeah, I'm about to say that he needs to get murder holes ASAP if he's going to want to stay alive. Luckily, these are kind of in range. This Treb has still been sitting here for the past 10 hours. I like it how surprisingly.
Ben stays away from the castles. He'll be fine. He can take this game with the Flemish. But he is going all.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Ben or Link has really stepped up his production in the last 10 seconds. And Ben, obviously, with the Flemish, it's crazy because he's missing so many upgrades on these things. I'm sure he doesn't have everything, which is a bummer. If he would have everything, I would definitely maybe favor the Flemish. But to be fair, no way. Okay, he still has a castle on his base, but these two castles could easily fall. And this Treb's going to go down.
No murder holes.
It's hard to tell if there is murder holes or not, but that castle is a goner. Oh, I don't think there's murder holes. An absolutely crazy game right now. I think that Link still can do this because he just needs to outlast this one final storm, but he is going to lose this castle. He only's down to one castle, and his production is there, but the wrong unit. Almost every single time I've seen Link make units this game, it's been the wrong one. And now I think he's trying to transition into skirmishers. I can't tell. Also, what in the world? There's stone on this map still. That's crazy. The chances of that is insanity.
Down in the middle. Oof. Can Ben get his build production back up? If he can, he's got the gold. He's got the army.
33 bills right now. And it's always hard to know how to manage that.
He's got 3 PC. He really just needs to keep destroying buildings at this point. He needs to keep pushing. He's taking out the TC that Link has on the bottom.
Adding. Wow. Blast Furnace coming in. That's crazy.
TC down for Ben on the bottom.
Dude, this is nuts. Link.
Completely cleaned up middle ground in terms of map control.
So now the question is, does he have enough siege? He only has one bombard cannon. If that dies, I don't think it really matters in the day because he cannot take.
Well, he needs to take those gold piles that he just opened up. That's what he needs to do. Going down on the right.
A watchtower. Gosh, that might actually come into play. Yes, you're right. There's 4, 5. Well, this is 10, 28 gold combined. Not really worth it. But there is 4 gold piles. The watchtower is actually working. A solid addition.
Brings me back to when I was freaking 8 years old playing this game. Those are getting cleaned up. His Flemish is getting cleaned up. The production for Link is going back up.
It's the.
Let's get a military unit count.
Link? No way. Link is about to call the game. Is that a fake GG? Is this like a fake GG? What is happening? Is this?
Then we're gonna call it.
Is it a fake GG?
Freaking
Oh, Link.
the fake GG from Link.
I don't think
He's
it's.
got army presence on the right, but the Flemish again do bonus damage to Cavalier. Ooh.
It's just crazy. I mean, Ben is
Ben's getting back up there. He's got
50 bills, but at the same time,
he's got the gold. Link's not even mining off the gold that's right outside of his base. Consolidation of forces for Link gonna go in for one possible last attack.
this could be it. This could be the final battle.
Not even using his whole. What he's doing, what Link is doing, which is losing in the game, is he's using attack move instead of just clicking on the units. And when you use attack move, the units will attack buildings that are closer rather than units that are farther. So the prioritization gets your units attacking these houses on the right instead of the militia in the middle. So that is bad micro from Link, unfortunately.
Link with the fake GG trying to drop down 2 barracks there. That was weird. He does eject the relic, which is, in my opinion, somewhat worth it. Ben still has 4 relics, though, producing both food and gold due to the Burgundian bonus. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. The game is over. Wow. That was thrilling, to say the least.
I guess it was
The right button.
Ball.
Holy moly.
Link in versus HMD Temporary.
Wow.
What's up, man? I'm just tired. It's an hour. I mean, I can keep going, but that's just really tiring.
What a game.
That was
That was the best tournament game we've had so far, boys. Wow.
So I will note that I think the video was a little zoomed in for some of it until I jumped on. But I basically got both of the pushes. I think we basically got both of the pushes.
When did you join?
Kind of Castle Age at time.
Right, like maybe 2 minutes before Link hit him.
Okay.
So I saw all of it, basically.
I hate that game. It's too tired.
Bang.
I know.
You only made hounds on the right side.
I know.
Like,
So
what a game. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, that I'm speechless.
I was tired. I was panicking. I was thinking.
You all are tired.
It is like almost midnight on a Sunday, so.
I just want to mention that there is 4 tiles outside. What?
We're doing a diet. I'm like half drunk and I'm like really kind of tired.
Okay.
You got to finish the game. Let's go. One more.
I can't force it if he's really out of it.
I'm real. Like I said, I can only do one game, and that one game was like a really something really. There you go. My bill order. I have to look it up a little bit.
I was actually saying that you should do Flemish earlier. Even.
I think I underestimated how many builds I have.
Yeah, you
And
did.
They do bonus damage versus
Calvary.
Yeah. No, that's kind of what accident. I meant to hit the vineyards. I hit that by accident.
Yeah.
But that ended up being the right decision.
I mean, I still can reboot my ass.
That was nuts.
My base for the first time.
Link, if you
I think Vineyards would have also been great to have like before. Like keep up the TC, click and hit Vineyards while you're going in, and then you
I didn't have a cast.
you lost his castle, that's what was crazy.
That's true.
He got hit before me.
Yeah, if things are gonna go long, you really do need those Vineyards. But you guys played a good game. I think on the VOD, if you watch it, You'll hear us complaining a lot, but it was a really good game. You guys did great.
That was
Better
wild.
than my games for sure. Because he basically did the same thing that superhero guy did to me on Fortress, and instead of quitting, he stuck with it. So.
Or he left like in almost feudal age. Ben left and had the side base since like feudal age, almost it felt like.
I think he came out right when he was getting hit, which was a good play. You can't have a base in feudal age because they couldn't build a TC.
Yes, that's fair.
Yeah, I took a page from JD's book and built bases everywhere. Hope they
Well,
don't
that's
get
also
seen.
how Zizka beat JD the other day too.
Yeah.
That game too. Whew, that game was.
That was nuts.
Edge of my seat. The one thing I would say, Ben, in the beginning, I jumped on.
Yeah.
was the monk micro, which I'm also bad at, but
I did because I was looking at different bases and
Dude, that was
trying
nuts.
to manage all three at the same time. And I missed a few book engagements.
That game was nuts. I think my favorite part was that Link never got any blacksmith upgrades besides his range.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Besides the first one, yeah.
He only has forging and all his range upgrades, and that's it.
Yeah. It's a good game that I'm ready to see the second game.
Second game.
I also want to see Zizka's and Twin Boys.
Well, that's at 3 a.m.
That is.
We'll have to cast that after the fact.
Yeah.
And I think that's a pretty good game.
All right,
Yeah.
boys.
I will hit you up later, Link, when we can get the other 2 or 3. Yeah, you can just have in mind what map you're gonna do because you get to pick.
Leno map. Next one, Leno map.
That's not.
That's not in the map pool.
Oh, yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later. Good games.
Bye.
I don't do well with closed map, you know that.
There's some open ones. You could do a Yucatan or what's it called?
There's a lot of different there's semi-open maps. It's relatively closed, but yes, Yucatan's a good pick along with
Black Forest.
well,
Black Forest is not on there.
it's not an option.
Forest nothing. Should we do Forest nothing? I'll do Forest nothing if we do Forest nothing.
I don't want to do that.
Like this game, man, it's take like an hour or something. May as well just do Forest nothing.
But I won't lose my soul here. Forest nothing's the worst.
Forest nothing is pretty rough.
All right, let's go kill some noobs, guy.
All right, what's the play? What are you guys doing?
Let's go kill some noobs.
You're still playing? I'm going. Goodbye.
Okay, you're going to bed.
I can do a regular game. I just can't do this tournament thing. So it's too much.
Okay, well, I need to sign off and call it a day.
Do you want to do kill some noobs?
I'll see you guys later. Good game, Link. That was
Wild.
mess.
That was my first castle drop since forever.